is Candace with LDA Creations. Thanks for watching another one of our videos. This one, again, pertains to our design contest that's coming up. The deadline for that is June 21st. We'd love to see your designs and what you want to come up with. The winner of that will get 6 dessert plates with your art on them. So we're excited to see all of those. We've done a couple of geometric videos talking about those types of designs. We talked about one that you pick something that you like, that will point to is something that you like, so that those things will be on your dinnerware and it'll be very personal. Last week we did monograms, and so this week it's we're using the inspiration of whatever's in your closet. You know, all the clothes that's in your closet, you picked those out, so you know you must like something about them. So it's a good place to go for inspiration for what your dinnerware might look like. So we'll jump into that. This is a scarf. You've seen these fancy scarves before. If you can look real close, this one is a nautical sort of a theme to it. There's shells and starfish and anchors and stuff. And so, and also notice too this wavy border on it, because that kind of plays into what I did with the plate. And you see the wavy border on it, and I just put these shells on there. I like beads, and so I put these dots around it that represent beads. You can think of them as pearls, and so that just looks cool. On this next one, it's the same but different. The colors are different. These are starfish that was on there, and you notice that like on the geometric thing, we put elements at 12 and 6 and 3 and 9 and had it very structured like that. This one's not, and it is a different look. It adds, I like the randomness of it. And when I was looking at that at a glance, it doesn't look like starfish. They look like flowers. And so I just decided to do one with flowers. So even though, we were at the beginning, we're aiming toward the nautical thing to look like that scarf. But then, it's okay if your mind takes a tangent and say, oh, what about flowers would look like on there? Or you could do butterflies, or you could do a geometric thing, or whatever. Anyway, sidetrack. Another idea is, here's this pattern. I wore this particular blouse today because the pattern on this belt, on the trim, and that's what this is right here. And so I did a variation of that. A designer, an artist designed this, and it's lovely. We use that as an inspiration. Don't put that very thing on your dinnerware, but use something like it. And so that's what I did. There are 5 little teardrop shapes right there. On mine I have 7. It filled it in better, and I have more around the shape. And this little thing that is like a table, kind of curls up on the edges. I flipped that one upside down. You can zoom in to look at that real quick. And then I did a whole mirror of this that's on top of there, on the inside of the circle. And I shifted it, this whole little bit of those teardrop shapes. It was underneath this table, and I shifted it, I think, like 5 degrees. And so it's kind of an in-between element between those other elements. So anyway, it's so much fun to do that. You can take something, and when I started this design, I drew that exactly. I drew exactly what the other designer had done, which is fine, because then you can monkey with it and, like I said, move those elements around and flip things over and all those things. And you come up with something different. It's similar to that, but it's come up with your own thing. The next thing, who doesn't have a plaid shirt in their closet? This is a nice plaid. And plaid plates are just so much fun. The cool thing that I did with this is that in this shirt, everything is black on white. And to add a little pizzazz to it, I made the skinny line red. That makes it cool. The next couple of things, it's the same plaid, but it's a bit smaller on that one. And I think it's a little bit smaller still on this one. Put a monogram in the middle, why not? You can do that. So anyway, the idea that I want you to take away from this is that, you know, like I said, go to your closet. That's a great source of inspiration. Like I said, you picked out all those clothes. There's something about all that you like that does say you. And so, you know, pick out anything that you like in there and, you know, just see what will happen. These are a couple of things. I didn't develop the dinnerware with any of these, but this scarf, maybe you can see that there's a lot of patterns in there. So you could pick out all these, you know, pick out an element from there, wrap it around a plate and see what happens, or use it as the main element in the center or something. And that would be lovely. Here's another scarf that's just fun and dramatic. I love those flowers. So, you know, something like that you can use as a inspiration for any other kind of design. So anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll be doing more videos, and so we look forward to seeing your design ideas. Thanks. Bye.